Hey there, welcome to my kitchen. I am really scattered today. There's been a lot going on coming out of being sick and being on vacation for the last couple weeks. Really, it was just 1 week off of Bible study, but it's kind of created 2 weeks of being off, and then now this week it's hitting the ground running, and I can't quite get my thoughts together. Today was our leadership getting together, and I was leading a devotional for that. And next week, our little kids perform. So tomorrow I need to be ready for them to have a dress rehearsal. And I'm getting ready to teach flute again for the first time in a school, for the first time since 2020. So over 4.5 years or something like that. Anyway. And so I'm trying not to feel stressed about that. My mind is just very scattered. Laundry has piled up. I got that handled, got the kitchen squared away after I came home tonight, and my husband's working late, so I was able to work some on getting ready for teaching tomorrow, the kids. And anyway, my mind is just crazy. It's hard for me to juggle a lot of things. I have not figured out or mastered the art of that. And so I probably should be making some lists and that sort of thing. It really helps me when I make lists, and I don't know why I don't do it more often. But anyway, tonight's supper is going to be Nasi Goreng. Say it with me. Nasi Goreng. Nasi means rice. Goreng means fried. So fried rice. Indonesian. I don't know how accurate it is to Indonesian style, but I am actually grinding my own spices, crushing them up. I do garlic with some salt, some kosher Celtic sea salt, and add some cayenne pepper that is from a year or two ago from my garden that I dried out. Onion. So there's the garlic and the hot spice. And then I don't have a lot of rice left over. I mean, this would just make an Indonesian mad. I mean, that might be enough for one Indonesian to eat. But we're going to try and extend it with the vegetables and eggs. I'll cook at least 4 eggs probably. And I usually do lots of cabbage and shred up a carrot, but I had Brussels sprouts, didn't have cabbage, so I cut up Brussels sprouts. They're basically baby cabbages. So I like to use my big electric skillet whenever I make nasi goreng, because I can have a lot of things going at once in here. I can have different sections while I cook. So there's the different parts for that, and that's the supper plan for tonight. I still have a lot to do, but I'm glad it feels a little bit more under control than this morning, or on my way home. I just was ready to fall apart because I just felt so overwhelmed with life, but it's going to be okay. One step at a time. This morning I read Psalm 16, and I can't choose just one verse, so I'm just going to read the whole thing. It says, "Keep me safe, O God, for in you I take refuge. I said to the Lord, you are my Lord. Apart from you I have no good thing. As for the saints who are in the land, they are the glorious ones in whom is all my delight. The sorrows of those will increase who run after other gods. I will not pour out their libations of blood or take up their names on my lips. Lord, you have assigned me my portion and my cup. You have made my lot secure. The boundary lines have fallen for me in pleasant places. Surely I have a delightful inheritance. I will praise the Lord who counsels me. Even at night, my heart instructs me. I have set the Lord always before me. Because he is at my right hand, I will not be shaken. Therefore, my heart is glad and my tongue rejoices. My body also will rest secure, because you will not abandon me to the grave, nor will you let your Holy One see decay. You have made known to me the path of life. You will fill me with joy in your presence, with eternal pleasures at your right hand. That's Psalm 16. I said to the Lord, you are my Lord. Apart from you, I have no good thing. That's verse 2. Have a good day or good evening, wherever you are.